That's right. We have Michael Khodarkovsky, FIDE Vice President, and he is with Alejandro.
Well, not just FIDE Vice President. You said it yourself, Amanda wears many hats, also the President of the Kasparov Foundation, and many others. Michael, welcome to the show. Welcome to the Cairns Cup.
Thank you for having me.
Well, tell us a little bit about all the great things you do for chess. I mean, it's in all aspects of it.
Well, let's start with Cairns Cup. That's women's chess celebration here in St. Louis for second year, and it's absolutely incredible that reigning world champion is here right after she defended her title, along with former women's world champions. And we have our youngster, Carissa Yip, here, who actually product of Young Star programs that Kasparov Chess Foundation and Chess Club here in St. Louis are doing together. And obviously, we're rooting for her.
No bias there. Well, tell us a little bit more about this Young Stars program. I know that it's one of the key successes that chess has had here in America. They've produced some great, great players.
Yes, it's already our 9th year of Young Star programs. We have already alums, like Jeffrey Zhang, who crossed 2,700 and part of the U.S. team, Sam Sivian, and some others. So now it's a new group of young stars, like Carissa Yip, who it's her first super tournament, and in April she will be playing U.S. Championship again, and she also already qualified for the U.S. team. It's certainly a big success. We have another young girl that's working with us. It's Rochelle Wu, who also participated in 2019 in Kazakhstan for the U.S. team. And hopefully one day she will join Carissa in such tournament. I don't know whether it would be 5th Cairns Cup or 6th, but hopefully one day they will play together, and it would be new generation of U.S. women's chess.
Absolutely, all the support that they're getting. I know that they're getting a lot of coaching, and it's really showing in their game as they've progressed so quickly. I had even the pleasure of being with both of these players in Kazakhstan as their coach for the world team, and I have to say their ascension has been tremendous. Carissa going from a 2,300 player last year to a full-fledged IM. You've basically organized a lot of these successes for the kids. How does it feel?
It feels, extraordinarily well, because when you see the outcome of the program, then you feel that you completed your mission. But we're not stopping. We're just searching and scouting for new talents. Therefore, we extended our program beyond the United States. And last year, we conducted our training program also in Zagreb in conjunction with Grand Chess Tour classical event. And this year, we're planning the same thing in Zagreb, another European session during Grand Chess Tour Rapid and Blitz in Zagreb as well.
Well, it's a great opportunity for the players. Kasparov Chess Foundation is just not a name only. Kasparov himself does a lot of these weekend-long or even a little bit longer training sessions.
Yes, we're doing 2 training sessions in the United States, one in St. Louis in June and in December in New York. Kasparov himself is working for the weekend with selected group of kids, and in Zagreb as well.
And you were mentioning it's coinciding with the Grand Chess Tour, which you also play a heavy part in.
Yeah. Trying to assemble the group of enthusiasts who are actually sponsoring events on one end, and on the other end, who can produce this. And obviously, I have to praise you and Yasser and Jennifer as our great commentators and the best broadcast group in the world.
You're the second person to say that since Rex Sinfield. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Michael, I have a question for you. You are also the vice president of FIDE, and recently we saw that there's been a big increase in the World Women's Championship purse, and that's also the case here at the Cairns Cup, a big increase from last year's prize fund. So do you see this direction as something that might incentivize girls to stick with chess longer?
Yes, that's the plan. Actually, the presidential board, we have discussed this several times, and FIDE president himself committed to pay more attention to women's chess. Moreover, not only involve female players to play, but also female players, organizers, tournament directors to be involved in organizational part and even in FIDE structures. So about a year ago at the presidential board meeting in Kazakhstan, in conjunction with a World Team Championship, we actually passed the resolution that 20% of presidential board should consist of female women as well. So, and also every single commission in FIDE also should have women in those commissions. So therefore, this is one of the first steps that actually we took during our meetings in FIDE.
Great, at least 20%, right?
At least, yes, yes, the minimum.
Well, Michael, thank you so much for joining us here at the Cairns Cup. We'll let you enjoy some of the games before. I know you have a lot of things to do. Sounds like you are involved in every part of chess. And, well, we thank you for it.
Yeah, it's my pleasure, and thank you for inviting me.